Good everyone, my name is Graphics. Today we want to solve this problem that is displayed in front of our screen and is under calculus, where we are told to find the limit of infinity, of s tends to what? Infinity. Now it says the lim of x tends to infinity, 2x to the power of 4 minus 3x to the power of 2 plus 1, all divided by 6x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 minus 3x. Now, if you look at this question, since the x is tending to infinity, because this arrow sign you see is called tends to or approaches. So since the x is tending to infinity, the x can be anything, right? So you're going to divide through by the x with the highest power, the x with the highest degree. And if you look at, we have x to the power of 4, we have x to the power of 2, we have x to the power of 3, and we also have x to the power of 1. But the x that has the highest degree is what? Is 4. So you're going to divide through by x to the power of 4. Now when you do that, you'll be having the lim of x tends to infinity. We have 2x to the power of 4 over x to the power of 4 minus 3x squared all over x to the power of 4 plus 1 over x to the power of 4, all divided by 6x to the power of 4 divided by s4 plus x to the power of 3 divided by s4 minus 3x all over s4. Now if you divide that, you discover that s to the power of 4 cancel s to the power of 4 is remaining 6. Now x3 to the power of x4, what will you have? Now x to the power of 3 means x times x times x into 3 places, all over x4, which they are saying x times x times x times into 4 places. Now if I divide the x3 in the top here to remain 1 over x3 in the bottom here to remain what? X. So we are left with what? 1 over x. Similarly, it applies to what? 3x over x4. Remove 1x from x4, you'll be having what? You'll be having s cubed. So this is what we have. So we apply it to the rest of the equation. Now, if you do that, you'll be left with the lim of x to the power of, the lim of s tends to what? Infinity. We have 2 minus 3 over s squared plus 1 over x4, everything divided by 6 plus 1 over x minus 3 over s cubed. This is what we have if you divided through by x4. Now, substituting your value of x, which is infinity, into the expression here, you'll be having 2 minus 3 over infinity squared plus 1 over infinity to the power of 4, everything divided by 6 plus 1 over infinity minus 3 over infinity cube. Now, why does it this? Whenever I see x, I place infinity, right? Now, recall, any finite number over infinity is equal to 0, right? So I'll be left with, well, 2 minus 0, because 3 over infinity square is still infinity, and that will be what? 0, because infinity raised by anything will give infinity. So 3 over infinity will what? Give us 0. 1 over infinity also will give us 0. So we'll be left with 2 minus 0 plus 0 all over 6 plus 0 minus 0. And this will give us 2 over 6 remaining. So 2 in here 1, 2 in 6, 3. So we're having 1 all over 3. Now this is, so therefore we say that the lim of x tends to infinity, 2x to the power of 4 minus 3x to the power of 2 plus 1 all over 6x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 minus 3x is equals to 1 over 3. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button.